La calavera Catrina, esta noche ha venido, arreglada la más fina, a flechar al muy florido. Tiembla la blanca huesuda, antes lo ha intentado, hermosa se ha vestido, parece no ser ayuda. Con píxeles entretiene a todo aquel que juega, cada quien algo obtiene, por eso la huesuda ruega. Es tiempo de retirarse, tantas almas alrededor, encontrando acogedor al juego que ha de darse. Darse a mis flacas manos y seguirme al más allá. Ante los intentos vanos, mi esfuerzo continuará. Minecraft gozoso contesta: se puede seguir vistiendo, me puede seguir rogando, ni un poco me afecta. Hasta la fecha continua. La Calaca no consigue inducir partida mutua de ella y su nuevo ligue. Si quiere, desdentada venga. A Minecraft no se lo lleva, a su cueva, parca, vuelva, pues todo el mundo juega.
Happy Halloween, you guys! What up, guys? How are you doing? I am doing great. I'm very happy and very appreciative of you guys because with your support, we've made it to 300 subscribers. Finally, my first big goal, I'll be honest, was to make it up to 500 subscribers. And yeah, if I'm honest, I didn't think it would happen. But my hopes are up now because we are, past halfway through, which is amazing. So thank you so much to all of you that have hit that big red subscribe button. And if you are one of the people who hasn't, the crazy people who hasn't subscribed, no, I'm just kidding. I just ask you to consider subscribing. I try my best to get original and useful content, so I invite you to go and check it out. And if you like it, just consider hitting that red button, right? Anyways, I brought you to the past with some Halloween magic and, of course, some editing. Because I wanted to show you that I am tearing down, I'm removing the previous 200 subs map, and yeah, it's just very tiring. First, I have to remove the water, and then I had to remove each and every single block here. It shouldn't take that long considering that all of these can be insta-mined somehow. But yeah, the water is taking a lot. I'm just covering with dirt. I could use sponges, but I only have 18 of them, so not so great. And also, I wanted to show you all of the materials that I'm going to use for the map that you already saw, I guess. Yeah, here it is, 13 shulkers of materials. A lot of things are in here. So just one of them is not full, so this one. So I guess it could be just 12 shulkers. But the rest of them are filled up with some kind of material. And yeah, I don't recommend you to do map like this in Minecraft. Of course, it is all worth it to show you guys my appreciation, and I, of course, I'm committed to make one map every 100 subscribers that we get until, of course, the 500. Maybe later, even we still keep doing maps, or we'll see. We'll see. By the way, this is my costume for this year's Halloween special. I decided to go a little less scary and more traditional. If you can tell, I'm a Mexican wrestler. I guess I need the mask, right? So let me see. Here we go. I love this costume. And yeah, I'm also wearing the new cherry blossom cape that Mojang just got for us. And it doesn't fit very well, I'll admit, this little costume. But it's nice. It's a great cape. It has a good tone of pink. But anyways, guys, this is my costume for this year's Halloween, and let's keep on with the special. Alrighty, so the map is done. You already saw it, and we're gonna place it right here below the rest of them. Of course, it's named 3rd of November 2023 because we always name it the day that the video comes out. There we go, 300 subscribers. By the way, I don't know if you can notice, but I actually used a font where the 3 looks like a B and the zeros look like O's. So it says boo. Just a little bit of innocent double sense, you know. I think it looks pretty good. It looks better in the actual map. Sorry, I'm a little bit ill from the throat. My voice may sound a bit raspy. I'm so sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, you can notice. I try to do like cloudy and a moon over there with a zombie hand coming out of the ground and the jack lanterns, which look very cool. And then of course the 300 subs at the top. It doesn't look very detailed in the map. I realized that many of the black blocks look the same in maps, so yeah, it's a shame. But I tried my best, guys, and I think it looks even cooler than the other maps. I mean, the first one is trash, I know that. But I didn't have many materials, I didn't have a lot of time, um, so I did it like that. Then on the second one, I put a little more effort. It looks kind of cool, kind of cartoonish. And then the third one is amazing. We still have these 3 rows for 3 more maps whenever we need to. Hopefully soon. Shut up, you donkey. Anyways, that's the wall of first. Sorry, and that's of course my first 300 subscribers. Thank you so much for that, guys. I was also gonna say it, guys. Sorry about that. If you didn't get what I was doing there in the intro, well, I was building the map, of course. I don't know why didn't you get that. No, I'm just kidding. I of course mean the little poem that I recited there. Um, it's called the Calaverita Literaria. It's a Mexican Calaverita, or like a Mexican Day of the Dead poem, if I can explain it in some sort of way. And it's supposed to have rhymes and a certain metric and whatnot. So I wrote one myself to represent how Minecraft has survived and being popular for these many years. So the dead cannot take Minecraft away. And yeah, I think it turned out decent. I'm not the greatest writer, of course, but I hope you liked it. I had to do it in Spanish because it's tradition, right? It had to be in Spanish, but I included some subtitles there in the bottom. The translation is not perfect because there are some things that cannot be translated. But yeah, hopefully you understand, and for those of you who speak Spanish, hopefully you like the Spanish original version as well. But yeah, I leave it there. Leave it down in the comments if you actually liked it and if you actually understood what it was. I don't know if I say it enough, guys, but I hate Enderman. Yeah, I do hate them. My Nether hub is a mess. Well, at least the part below it and its surroundings, because of the freaking Enderman. They keep stealing my Nylium that looked very cool in the beginning, and now it's just random Nylium blocks everywhere. I do hate them. Also, I find a lot of sand here gone at some point, and also dirt and stuff, and random dirt blocks in the pads and whatnot. Oh, stupid Enderman. Anyways, I'm cooking some netherrack because we're gonna need a lot of it for our next build. So yeah, I need a lot of nether bricks. And also, guys, I've been away for a little bit of time, but as I always say, I'm never away from Minecraft. So I do some stuff off camera every so often. And one of the things that I got were 2 pets, Millie Harris and David Rice, the Jumper. I don't know if you know where that's from, but hopefully you know. And there are 2 ocelots that, for some reason, ocelots have been spawning a lot lately here in the jungle village. Look, there's another one. And there's already 2 that have been here like forever since the very first episodes. And I got them in a boat, and they've been there like forever. So yeah, they don't count as the mob cap. So I guess yeah, if they all counted towards the mob cap, nobody would spawn. But since they don't count for the mob cap, and David Rice and Millie Harris are here named, they also don't count for the mob cap. So I guess they will keep spawning as long as I keep trapping them somewhere. But no, I think two pedal slots are quite enough. I had to string them to the fence because they kept going here to the door. This is a sideways door, so it's supposed to be open right now, but it's closed. That's just so that zombies cannot break it. So they thought it was open, so they come here, and whenever I actually open it, they just run off. So yeah, I had to string them. I'm so sorry, guys, but you kept escaping. You cannot do that to me. Anyways, guys, it's getting really late, and I'm already very delayed on the episode. Let me get my cap off so you can see my beautiful mask. um, so yeah, I should probably get on to what we were actually doing in this episode. But before we do, I'm gonna delay it a bit more. I'm so sorry, but I want to show you a quick, very very quick update on how the villager trading city, or however you want to call it, is going. So here we go. Uh, let it load. So here we go. I haven't wired any of the ray lines because, well, I've been busy planning out Halloween stuff and subscriber special stuff. um, what I've been doing though is collecting a lot of the iron. Sorry about that. I've been collecting a lot of the iron. We've been producing quite a lot, actually. I've recently used some to craft 4 stacks of hoppers to have some in storage for whenever we need them. They're probably gonna fly out of the storage very quickly. I've also been converting some of the villagers to zombies and back to get them their prices low. And we now have this whole thing full of clerics and a couple more here on this side. We're missing what, 5 more, and these of course are temporary clerics. We're gonna move them to over there once that's done. And I've also built this extra district here to the side, so we now have 3 districts: the librarians one, clerics one, well, temporary clerics one, I guess, and another one for whatever we want. And yeah, I guess that's the yeah, I guess that's the quick update on the villager system here. So now let's go to whatever we were gonna do before. And that is, of course, coming to the Halloween area. Oh, I got disoriented a bit. The portal thing has been updated since last major update, I think. So now we don't see the huge purple spiral, we just see the particles. And I was looking this way and I was like, what the heck? But no, it's just the black concrete, we were facing the wrong way. But here we are in the Halloween area, and of course, this is a Halloween special slash 300 subscribers special. But yeah, it isn't the Halloween time, so we have to do something here. And by the way, I've thought about it quite a lot. Originally, I was gonna build a little mound here that would go, that would be made out of black stone and stuff. That would look a little bit scary, but I think it would look out of place because it's like in the middle of the islands, and we have another mound back here already. So it would look very out of place. So what I think I'm gonna do is move this whole thing. We're gonna tear it down and we're gonna move it back there, and we're gonna kind of embed it inside of the mount, probably right here. There should be enough space inside the mount to fit it, and we still have enough space beneath the Dracula's mansion here, or Dracula's castle, I should say, to build the roller coaster. Hopefully next Halloween. I keep saying next Halloween, and I never do. Um, but yeah, hopefully next Halloween. And yeah, this is called the Portal Skull. We're gonna move it probably to one of those little mounts there at the beach. That would be cool. That it would be look. It would be like in a 3D skull, because this one is already kind of a 3D skull, but it's a very flat 3D. I don't know how to say it, but it's like super flat, right? So what I think we're gonna do, not today though. I'm gonna do like a second part of this episode. This is a little bit of a spoiler. But even though it's not gonna be Halloween anymore, I want to finish some stuff because otherwise this area is gonna continue looking so empty for a long while. So yeah, I'm gonna do a part two, and I think in that we're gonna try to build like a little skull shaped out of sandstone and sand right here, as if it was eroded with the time. Because this little lagoon here, it was well, being realistically, it would have been formed with erosion, right? Erosion of the land. So also those mounds there and those little mounds there. So I think we could do something interesting with that and make like a better skull for the portal right over here. And that way we can clear. Oh goodness, I didn't even notice it was nighttime. Alrighty. So yeah, that way we can clear out some of this area here in the middle, and we can actually build a little bit more, well, a little bit of a more planned little Halloween town in here. But as I said, this is not gonna be done today. It would be very boring to just tear it down, build it over there once again. I also have some plans to correct some stuff in this game because I've noticed a few bugs with it, but that's not for today, of course. And the skull would be an interesting thing to do, but I don't have it planned yet, so I'd rather go for what I have already planned. And wow, a little bit of lag. And I think what we're gonna do is gonna be a little bit set apart from those things. I'm thinking right about here that we have like a relatively flat area, not super flat, but kind of, right? So we're gonna build right here. I already have the materials in my inventory. I don't have enough nether bricks because they're expensive. I had a lot from piglin bartering, but then I discovered that a stack wasn't, I mean, a shulker box wasn't enough for this, and I had only one shulker box. And then getting them from netherrack is super expensive. I have forgotten why I don't used to build them with the. I don't used to build with them. Oh, my words are terrible today. Anyways, guys, let's get building, right? So this is a massive build. You can actually see kind of the layout already with those holographic blocks over there. So we have some area to clean up. Yeah, right around here, following this and also that. We're just gonna flatten out as much as we can over here. We're gonna chop down some trees, get this grass off of here, and yeah, just leave it ready to build. I'm not gonna do the terraforming here on the parts that we don't have anything below just yet, because it's gonna be a lot of work, and it's already getting really late here at my home. So yeah, I don't want to do much work anymore. I mean, that map was a stupid amount of work. uh, but anyways, let's make a second time lapse, because why not? I want to use some Halloween music anyways. So let's get on to it. Hi again, guys. Oh man, you're gonna kill me. Now, I'm so sorry, guys. I think I overestimated how much energy I had left in my body and how long this would take me. It's not been very long after the last clip, of course. I mean, we have a few walls and that's it. But I'm very, very tired, and it's already quite late. I'm not gonna say what time it is because it's embarrassing, but yeah, it is late. So, well, I was gonna finish the time lapse. I really, really promised I was gonna do it, and I actually had planned how to make the music and how to um, like relate it to the video and how to time it and whatnot. But I think we're gonna leave the time lapse for the next episode. I already told you that there's gonna be a part two for this Halloween special. It's not gonna be like a Halloween special per se, the part two, but it's just gonna be like a continuation video. Yeah, let's put it like that. So, um, you know that we're gonna be back at this Halloween area doing something. So I guess we can leave that time lapse for the beginning of that episode. I think that's no problem. And yeah, maybe I can tell you a little bit about this building. So first of all, little hint: it is a mansion, a haunted mansion. If you want to guess what I based this building on. It's a famous haunted mansion from a famous movie or a famous set of movies, right? It's very difficult to guess. Well, I would believe it's very difficult. But if you want to try it, yeah, there's a hint. It's a haunted mansion. And what we're gonna do inside is what's interesting, because we're gonna do another mini game. I've decided that I'm gonna include some mini games in this area. We already have the Halloween run over there. We already have the plans to make a roller coaster, like a very uh, horror themed roller coaster inside of this Dracula's castle. And we're gonna do another mini game inside of this mansion. So it's gonna be fun. I already have planned what kind of mini game I want to do. It's very tricky to do, but I think it's gonna turn out quite good. So if you want to guess what mini game I'm gonna do, you can also do that in the comments. And I also started planning out some other mini games for the future so that we don't run out of time as we did with this episode. But yeah, guys, I'm so sorry about that once again. Hopefully, you'll forgive me. Let's take a look at my little costume once again as the sun sets, because yeah, this is the end of the video. I'm so sorry, guys. It's gonna be a shorter one, not too short. I talk a lot, um, but yeah, a shorter one in the end, right? So once again, I apologize for the shorter video. Hopefully, you like the map. Thank you so much for all of these of you who have subscribed. My brain doesn't work anymore. I'm too tired. I'm coming to this lit up area. So yeah, that's about it for this video, the Halloween special, 300 subscribers special. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed to the channel, who have left likes, left comments. To all of you who haven't done so, consider doing it. Not all of the videos are like this one, but we have some fun videos. We have some not some fun videos. We have good tutorials, redstone videos. If you like that kind of stuff, consider subscribing. It would really help the channel, and I would be really happy to welcome you. So yeah, if you like this video, also please hit the thumbs up. Oh man, and if you have any comments about anything that we did in the video or anything unrelated, please leave them down in the comment section, and I will, of course, read them. I love reading comments. And yeah, that's about it for this video, I guess. Hopefully, you like my costume as well. and oh yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Hopefully you liked the map. I think it turned out pretty good, and also the little editing that I did for the map and my little Calaverita. I think it turned out good. So, anyways, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great week. Well, great weekend first, and then great week, because the next video is probably gonna come up the next weekend or into weeks from now. I don't know, depending on how much time I get. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.